Good evening, everyone. This is Robert. RJO Network presents another exciting edition of Inside Pitch. The 2016 season is on the air. We got some Friday night baseball tonight. Today's date is June 11, 2016. We are at the, if Minute Maid Park is the juice box, I guess you could say that Tropicana Field is maybe the juice can. We are at the juice can here at Tropicana Field as the Houston Astros take on the Tampa Bay Rays. The Astros come into this game with a record of 35-27. They are neck and neck with the Mariners in the American League West. The Tampa Bay Rays at 21-38, struggling as that team did in 2016, and they are bringing up the rear in the American League East. But hopefully we will have a good game tonight. Last night's game was a lot of fun, So hopefully we have a good one tonight here at the warehouse, as it also was called. Brian B. and Jeremy Brooks are first to join us here at the Trop, and David Vega. The Astros historically won this game 4-3. They had 7 hits. The Rays had 6 hits. There were no errors in the game historically. As a Steeler fan, once again, trying to get a hold of my mom, which I really keep on telling my mom is just too young for him. But meanwhile, we'll see what happens in tonight's game. So, we got a good one tonight. Friday night baseball, usually Friday night baseball can be very interesting. So, I guess we should get right to it. Let's go to the top of the first. Leading off for the pitching for the Tampa Bay Rays in this game will be Chris Archer. 9 wins, 19 losses, a 4.02 ERA. He was a strikeout artist that year, 233 strikeouts and 67 walks. So he gets the starting nod for tonight's game. And if you raise your hand, if you thought the Mets would be sellers and the Reds buyers the 2023 deadline, no, I cannot raise my hand. And Jim Doyle joins us here at Tropicana Field. So let's go to the top of the first. Let's see what the Astros and the Rays bring us here for some Friday night baseball. Leading off for the Astros, right fielder George Springer, 261 average, 29 homers, 82 RBIs. He played in every game for the Astros in 16. We're going to use blue, white, and blue dice. Rays are the home team. We are ready to go for some exciting Friday night baseball here on the network. Archer, 6'2", strikeout plus, and he'll get Springer on a strikeout. Tropicana Field does add 4 to strikeouts, and probably one of the reasons why that Archer had that many, and he will get his first strikeout of the game. Next batter for the Astros will be Marwin Gonzalez. He is at shortstop tonight, 254 average, 13 homers, 51 RBIs. Archer will go ahead and pitch. Archer, 2-2, home run result against the righty. Gonzalez needs an 8. The 13 is too high. Gonzalez, 1-5. It's a deep fly ball to right field. Going after that will be Steven Souza, but he's going to make the catch for out number 2. 2 down, and now the second baseman, Jose Altuve. In 16, he was one of the best players in the game. 338 average, 24 homers, 96 RBIs in 16. I guess Altuve has fallen down a little bit because of the 2017 scandal, but I still think Altuve, I still think he's going to wind up, I don't think he's going to get in the Hall of Fame, but I'll put him in the Hall of the Very Good with no problem. As Steeler fan joins us here at Tropicana Field to root for the Tampa Bay Rays. Well, he says, go Astros. I was wrong again. Archer, 6'1", strikeout plus, swing and a miss, strikeout, and Altuve will go down. Strikeout number 2 for Archer, and 1, 2, 3 go the Stros. And we will go to the bottom of the first. Dwayne Martz joins us here at Tropicana Field. Starting pitcher for the Houston Astros tonight, Mike Fiers, 11 wins, 8 losses, a 4.48 ERA in 16. He had 134 strikeouts and 42 walks. Sports Time Machine, Utah Mike is now here at Tropicana Field. So now let's see what happens here at the juice can. If Minute Maid Park is the juice box, Tropicana Field is the juice can. Leading off for the Rays, second baseman Logan Forsythe, 264 average, 20 homers, 52 RBIs. Nothing wrong with those stats for a year. Fiers will make the pitch. Fiers 2-1, strikeout 20. That's going to miss. Forsythe 6-1. It's a fly out to center field. It will be Carlos Gomez getting to that. And that will be the first out. Coming up next, the shortstop, Brad Miller, 243 average, 30 homers, 81 RBIs. That's not too bad for a season in 16. This is probably the last game featuring the Tampa Bay Rays for the season because I don't think the Rays are going to be anywhere near the postseason come the third schedule block. Fiers, 1-3. That's a pitcher result. That 3 is going to be a base hit. Miller will hit it past the pitcher as Fiers puts it right over the plate. And that'll be a single for Miller. He'll go ahead and get it. And here comes the third baseman, Evan Longoria. The only reason why Longoria was a good player. Don't get me wrong. Even Evan Longoria was an excellent player. But really, the reason why he really is the reason why he's really famous is because of the wife. Longoria, 273 average, 36 homers, 96 RBIs. That's a good season for Longoria. Astros Reefer joins us here at Tropicana Field. Infield a double play. Strategy, nothing on the 5, or nope, Miller will stay put. You called a no-hitter on your channel. I'll have to check it out. A Bill Swift type vibe. Ouch. Shots fired at Steeler fan. Fiers, 6-1, strikeout 17. That's going to miss. Longoria, 5-4, and against the righty, that'll be a fly ball to left field. And Rasmus will make the play, 2 down. Here comes the first baseman, Logan Morrison, 238 average, 14 homers, 43 RBIs. I can guarantee this will not be the last Astros game we'll see because they are with the Mariners in the American League West at top. Miller, nothing with the 10. Fiers, 1-5. Home run result against the righty. Morrison needs a 12, and that is a 12. He's going to get this one. It's barely going to clear the wall, but that's going to be good enough. Kaboom! That ball is high, deep, and gone. It just clears the wall by maybe about a few feet, but that's a bomb for Logan Morrison, and the Rays take the lead. Stadium cheers. Yay! 2-run bomb by Logan Morrison puts the Rays ahead 2-0. As he goes ahead and sends that one, just barely clears it, but it does. That was in left field. Rasmus did leap, but it was about a couple of feet over his glove. And the Rays will take the early lead. Next batter will be the Tampa Bay designated hitter, Steve Pearce, 288 average, 13 homers, 35 RBIs. Fiers, he'll go ahead and pitch. Fiers, 2-3. That is a blank. Pearce, a 6-5. It's a ground ball to third. And that will be taken care of by Luis Valbuena. And he will toss it over and retire the side. 2 runs on 2 hits. A 2-run bomb by Morrison. And the Rays have a quick 2-0 lead here after 1. Top of the second. And leading off for the Astros will be left fielder Colby Rasmus, a 206 average, 15 homers, 54 RBIs. Archer, he will pitch. Archer, 4-5 against the lefty. Walk plus that 15 is ball 4. And Rasmus will get the first. First walk issued by Archer. And now here comes the Houston designated hitter, Evan Gattis. 251 average, 32 bombs, 72 RBIs. In 16, infield is at double play. Anything for Strat, Rasmus will stay put. Archer, he will pitch. 5-1, that's a blank. Gattis, a 1-1, and Gattis will hit one into the gap, and that's going to go all the way to center field, and that's going to be a double. Rasmus base runner 2, double to center plus 2, a 1-4. Rasmus will score. He will. So Rasmus comes a wall around away from first. He will score. Gattis will hold at second. It's 2-1. So the Astros get on the board, and still nobody out here in the top of the second. As the Astros get one there, here comes the third baseman, Luis Valbuena. 260 average, 13 homers, 40 RBIs in 16. Infield is back. Strategy roll with Gattis at second. He will stay at second. Archer, 4-2, strikeout 14, called strike 3 on Valbuena, and he is out of there. And that'll be strikeout number 3 for Archer. 1 out. And now the center fielder, Carlos Gomez, a 231 average, 13 homers, 53 RBIs. Anything on the strat? And nope. Gomez actually gets the bunt sign, but he's going to swing away. Archer with the pitch. Archer, 5-6, walk plus that 19. Yeah, that's going to walk him, and Gomez will go to first. So now Archer gives up his second walk of the game. And now the first baseman, Tyler White, a 217 average, 8 homers, 28 RBIs. White will come up to bat now. Infield is at double play depth. Strategy, that is a 1, and Gattis will stay where he is. Archer will go ahead and pitch. Archer, 3-3, strikeout 17, that misses. White, a 1-6, and against the righty, it's a ground ball to first. Let's see if they turn it. 3-3-3. Shortstop, Pivot Miller, -1. A 1 or a 2, it's a double play. They will not get it, as Gattis will get to third. Gomez thrown out at second. White beats the relay, 2 down. So fielder's choice by White. But now runners at the corners. And here's the catcher, Jason Castro. 210 average, 11 homers, 32 RBIs in 16. But now 2 outs in the top of the second. Strategy, nothing on the 19. Castro is not bunting. Archer will go ahead and pitch. Archer, 5-6, walk plus, and that's ball 4. He'll go ahead and walk Castro. Now the bases are loaded. Third walk in the inning, giving up by Archer. And here comes George Springer. Springer is 0 for 1. And the bases are loaded here. Fans here at Tropicana Field know their Rays are really not figuring on the playoff hunt, but they would still like a win against a good Astros team. Strategy, nothing on the 18. Archer makes the pitch. Archer, 5-3, error on a throw. Springer, 1-4, and it's going to be an infield single to shortstop. It's picked up by Longoria. His error rating is a 5. That's a 2, and he's going to throw that ball away, trying to get Springer, and the runners will advance another base. Gattis will come in to score. White will come in to score. That Castro goes to third, and Springer goes to second. That is on an error on a throw. On an infield single, that is an automatic 2-base advance. The Astros take a 3-2 lead. Stadium groans. So 2 runs come in. That goes as a single and an error. And that error was on the third baseman, Longoria. That's an E5, which allows Springer to go to second. That's the first error on the Rays. They did not have any errors in the game historically, but the Astros will take a 3-2 lead on some bad defense by Evan Longoria. And the inning will continue. Archer not happy, should have been out of the inning, and he knows it. On an error on a throw. That's an automatic one there. So now runners at second and third. Here's Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1. 2 outs. Reroll the strat. That's a 1. Castro will stay put. Archer with the pitch. Archer, 5-5. Error on a grounder. Gonzalez, 3-3. And that's not going to be an error. That's a single pass second, but it's actually a slow roller to second. It's picked up by Forsythe. Gonzalez is mud. A base running rating of 1. The throw to first. And he is out, and that'll retire the side. So that becomes a ground out to second on an error on a grounder, but the Astros get some runs. 3 runs, 2 hits, 1 error, and 3 walks. And we'll go to the bottom of inning number 2, as that was not a good fielding inning for the Rays. And I guess that's one of the reasons why the Rays have a record of 21-38 here in the middle of June. Bottom of the second, leading off for TB will be the left fielder, Corey Dickerson. 245 average, 24 homers, 70 RBIs in 16. Fiers, he'll go ahead and pitch. Fiers 5-1, strikeout 9, and he got him. And that will be the first strikeout for Fiers. And now we'll see the right fielder, Steven Souza. 247 average, 17 homers, 49 RBIs in 16. Fiers, 5-4, range play. Souza, 2-6, against the righty. That's a double to right field, but Springer's going after it. His range is a 4. That is a 6. It'll fall in for a double. He had no chance. And the tying run is at second base. Double for Souza. He'll hold at second, as Springer had no chance to get that one. And the Rays get one here. Next batter is Desmond Jennings. He's in center field for this game tonight. 200 average, 7 homers, and 20 RBIs. Texag 75 joins us here at the Trop. Strategy roll, and nothing on the 4. Souza stays put. Fires a 1-4. Wild pitch. Yep, that's to the backstop. Souza will go to third. So wild pitch by Fiers, his first wild pitch of the game. And now the infield will come in. Re-rolling the strat. And Desmond Jennings actually gets the squeeze play sign, but he says, no, I'm going to hit. Fiers will pitch to Jennings, 3-2 Astros. Fiers, 1-5. Home run result against the righty. Jennings needs an 11. That's a 4. And the Rays will reclaim the lead. Kaboom! High, deep, gone over the center field fence. Home run, Desmond Jennings. Stadium cheers. Yay! Desmond Jennings blasts a home run over center field, and the Rays will retake the lead. Friday night baseball. It's always a wacky game. 4-3 Rays now. And now the catcher, Kurt Casale, a 186 average, 8 homers, 25 RBIs. But now it's 4-3 Rays as Doug Hunt joins us here at Tropicana Field. Casale, pitch from Fiers, 1-6, that's a blank. Casale, 3-6, ground out to third, handled by Valbuena, and that is out number 2. Here's Forsythe. Forsythe is 0 for 1. Fiers, he'll go ahead and pitch. Fiers, 2-5, against a righty. Home run result against a righty. Forsythe needs a 10. He's going to miss on the 11 this time. Forsythe, 2-5, and it's hit right at the third baseman, Valbuena. Pow! Right in the glove. It's a line out to third, and that will end the inning. 2 runs on 2 hits, a 2-run bomb by Jennings, and a wild pitch. 4-3 Rays after 2. Something tells me we're going to be in for one of those games. And why not? Why not? Because Friday night baseball is always interesting. We go to the top of the third. Leading off for the Astros will be Jose Altuve, and he is 0 for 1. Archer with the deal. 3-6. That's at the park. Tropicana Field, 4-6. And that is a ground out to first base. Getting to it is Morrison, will take it himself 1 down. Here's Rasmus. Rasmus walked his first time up. Archer with the pitch. Archer, 5-6, walk plus. That 4 is good, and it will be ball 4. And another walk given up by Archer. That's the 4th. Here comes Gaddis. Gaddis got himself an RBI double his last time up. And Rasmus on at first. Infield is that double play. Rasmus had 4 stolen bases, and he's going to stay there. Archer looks in and now deals. Archer, 5-5, error on a grounder. Gaddis, 3-1. Nope, that's a pop out to short. Miller will come in and inside the infield, and he'll make the catch for out number 2. Valbuena is next. He's 0 for 1. Archer, strategy roll first, and Rasmus stays where he is. Archer will set up with the pitch. Archer, 1-1 against the lefty, strikeout plus, and that's a 7, and that is a swing and a miss, strikeout, and the inning is over. Strikeout number 4 for Archer, and this time he has a much better inning. Nothing across except the walk will go to the bottom of the third. Max Cornelius joins us here at Tropicana Field. Leading off for the Rays will be Brad Miller. And he singled his first time up, so he is 1 for 1. Rays have a 4-3 lead on the Astros. Fiers, 3-1, strikeout 8. Easily gets him, struck him out. And strikeout number 2 for Fiers. Longoria is next, 0 for 1. Committed a pretty big error in the last inning. See if he can go ahead and make up for it. Fiers, 2-3. That is a blank. Longoria, 6-2. Ground out to first base. It will be White getting to that one. 2 down. He'll take it himself. Now Morrison. Morrison hit a bomb his first time up. He's 1 for 1. Fiers, 2-6. Hit by pitch. 9. Yep, he hit him. Plunk. Ouch. Morrison goes to first now on a hit batter. First hit batter of the game. Remember, 3 hit batters and the pitchers all start getting ejected. So now here is Pierce. And Pierce is 0 for 1. Morrison on at first. Is he going to do anything? No. Fiers will now look on at Pierce. Not a bad crowd here at Tropicana Field for Friday night. Fiers, 2-5 against the righty. Home run result against the righty. Pierce needs an 8. The 18 is too high. Pierce, 6-1, and it's a fly ball deep to center field. Going back for it is Gomez, but he's going to make the catch and retire the side. Nothing across except a hit batter. 4-3 Rays after 3. And right now, Fiers having some issues with that home run as he is putting a lot of pitches right in the wheelhouse. Top of the 4th. Carlos Gomez leads off for the Astros. He walked his first time up. Archer, see what he's got. 1-3, strikeout, 17. Cold strike 3 on Gomez. He got him. And that will be the 5th strikeout for Archer. Gomez is a 13, but +4 makes him a 17, and he will get Gomez on a K. Frank Rozak joins us here at Tropicana Field. Here's White. White got on base by a fielder's choice. He's 0 for 1. Probably more here than the real game. Probably. Archer, 6-5 against the righty, walk. And that 13 will walk him, and Archer can't believe it. But that's going to be a walk to Tyler White, and he will wind up on first. And Archer, that is his 5th walk. He had 67 walks in 16. That's a little on the high side out of 201 innings pitched. Now it was Castro, and he walked his first time up. 1 out. Infield is at double play. JAA joins us here at Tropicana Field. Anything on the strat? White will stay where he is. Archer with the pitch. 3-1, strikeout. That 2 gets Castro easily. And that's strikeout number 6 for Archer, 2 away. Here's Springer. Springer 1 for 2, a single. Got an extra base on an error. White on at first, and nothing on strat. White stays at first base. Archer looking in on Springer. 2 outs here. Archer with the deal. Archer 5-4. Possible error. Springer 4-1. That's a fly ball to right field. That ball is hit to Souza. His error rating is a 2. That's a 14. He'll make the catch and retire the side. So Archer is definitely settled down, although still giving up a walk here and there. After giving up the 3 on the 2, he's done pretty good. Nothing across except the walk, and we will go to the bottom of the 4th. Leading off for Tampa Bay will be Corey Dickerson, and he's 0 for 1. Fiers, and he can pitch to 24. Archer can pitch to 26 before fatigue. Fiers, a 5-2, strikeout 18. That's going to miss. Dickerson, 4-6, and that's a pop out to second base. Going into the outfield is going to be Altuve, and he'll make the catch in shallow outfield. 1 out in shallow left center. Here's Souza. Souza got a double his first time up. Fiers, 4-3, strikeout 12. That'll get Souza. Struck him out. 3rd strikeout for Fiers, 2 down. And now Jennings. Jennings hit a bomb his first time up, a 2-run bomb. Home run his first time up. So now Fiers got to be careful with Jennings. Fiers with the pitch. 1-2, blank. Jennings, 4-3, single, center field. The inning will continue. Bounces that one right into center. And Jennings will have his 2nd hit of the game. And a chance now for Casali. And Casali is 0 for 1. Jennings on at first. He had 2 stolen bases, and he will stay there. Fiers with the pitch. Fiers, 3-1, strikeout 18. Yes, he got him. Cold strike 3 on Casali, and that will get him. He's a 14 against the righty, but +4 makes him an 18, and he got him. And that will end the inning. Strikeout number 4 for Fiers. No runs a hit for the Rays. And it's still 4-3 after 4, as it looks like maybe the pitching has calmed down a little bit. Fifth inning. And leading off for the Astros will be Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2. How do you simulate the other games to keep the pace of the season? I thought I saw FastScore, JAA. FastScore. This stuff. FastScore. That's how I simulate them. I thought you always stayed for most of the game there. I thought but no. FastScore is what I use there, Mr. JAA. Been using it. It's so easy to use, and it's actually is pretty accurate, and you get a few surprises. Gonzalez is 0 for 2. Top of the 5th inning, 4-3 Rays. Archer, 1-4, strikeout 20. That's going to miss. Gonzalez, 5-4. It's a fly out to left field. And Dickerson near the line, but he's going to get there. 1 out. Here's Altuve. Altuve 0 for 2. Archer, a 1-2, strikeout 3, swing and a miss, struck him out. He gets Altuve. Strikeout number 7. Altuve did not strike out much in 16, but Archer will get him there. And now Rasmus. Rasmus has walked twice. The new baby, 8-month-old, keeps me on my toes. Oh, I don't think you ever not mentioned you got the new baby there, JAA. Congratulations. And yes, an 8-month-old baby would keep you on your toes. I totally understand. Archer, 2-3, wild pitch, ball 1. Archer, 5-3, error on a throw. Rasmus, 3-1, against the righty. That's going to be a single. It's going to be an infield single to first. Picked up there by Morrison. His error rating is a 4. That's a 19. He's going to hold on to it, and it will not be an error. So Rasmus is going to have an infield single. Third time tonight that Rasmus is on base, and that is an infield single. And now Gaddis is 1 for 2 with a double. Rasmus, and you're very welcome there, JAA. That is a 4. Rasmus will stay where he is. Archer taking a look at Gaddis. Archer, 5-2, hit by pitch. No, the 14 is high. Gaddis, a 6-5. It's a fly ball to left field. And Dickerson will come in a little bit. And he's going to make the catch. No runs and a hit for the Astros. And we go to the bottom of the 5th inning. The Astros historically won this game 4-3. Right now, the Rays have the historical score going their way, but still a long way to go here. Logan Wolverine Forsythe, I guess it's called Wolverine. Logan Forsythe leads off. He is 0 for 2. 5th inning, 4-3 Tampa. Fiers, 6-4, wild pitch, ball 1. Do it again. 6-5, walk plus, and that will be ball 4, and Forsythe goes to first. Leadoff walk to Logan Forsythe, and now Miller comes up, and he's 1 for 2 with a single. Infield double play. Forsythe had 6 stolen bases, and he stays put. Fiers looking in on Miller, and here comes the pitch. Fiers, 3-5. That's at the park. Tropicana Field, 5-2, and that is a home run to the pull side against the righty. Miller needs a 16, and I don't believe it. He is going to miss it on a 19. So instead, that's going to be a fly out to the pull side, which means it goes to right, and Springer's going to be out the track and make the catch. And that is a fly out to right. Miller cannot believe that ball did not get out. 1 down. Forsythe stays at first. Here's Longoria. Longoria is 0 for 2. Forsythe, strategy roll, and nothing on the 16. Fiers will go ahead and pitch. Fiers, 5-3, walk plus. That 15 will be a walk, and now the Rays are in business. So another walk given up by Fiers. That is his second, though. And now here is Logan. Here we go, another Logan. Logan, Jim Morrison. And he is 1 for 1, a home run, and got hit by a pitch. So we got Logan Morrison now coming up. Runners at first and second. They go talk to Fiers on the mound. See what he wants to do. He says he wants to pitch. Strategy, nothing on the 16. Fiers will deal. Fiers, 6-5. Walk plus that 12 is ball 4. The bases are loaded. So the Rays have a chance to blow the game open. Another walk, and here comes Fiers. Fiers is 0 for 2. Barely missed a home run the last chance. Bases are loaded. They're going to call the infield in and try to go ahead and turn a catcher to first double play. Strategy, nothing on the 5. Fiers will pitch to Fiers. Fiers, 2-4, strikeout 19, that will miss. Fiers, a 3-3, it's a fly out to right field. And getting over there will be Springer. He will make the catch for out number 2. Fiers, a sacrifice fly of 1, does not bring in Forsythe that way. Forsythe, the base runner 2. Springer -1. For a 1, he will score. And it's a 6. Here it comes. Springer's got a good arm, a -1 arm. A 1 to 4. There could be a play. It is a 1. Here comes the throw. Throw is coming into the infield. On a 2 to 5, Forsythe is out at the plate. And he is side retired. Fly ball to right field. Springer gets it, guns it into the infield. Forsythe tried to score anyway, but he is out, and the inning is over. Stadium groans. And that goes as an F9-2 double play to end the inning. Nothing across except 3 walks. And after 5, it's still 4-3 Rays. What a throw by George Springer to get him out at the plate. Maybe it was probably cut off by Altuve and probably gunned to the catcher. Forsythe not very fast, the base runner 2, and really I didn't think he had a chance. It stays 4-3 as he is gunned down at the plate. Section 1933, cheers. Yay! Top of the 6th, Luis Valbuena leads off for Houston. He is 0 for 2. Archer can pitch to 3 more before fatigue. Archer, 4-2, strikeout 1. Well, he got him there easily. Strikeout number 8 for Archer. And Valbuena has the hat trick. 1 down. And now here's Gomez. Gomez is 0 for 1 with a walk. Archer, a 3-2. Home run chance. Righty, 1 to 20. It's automatic. Against the righty, Gomez needs a 10. No, it's going to be too high. Gomez, 1-4, and instead it's a deep fly ball to center field. Jennings getting back there. He's at the track near the wall, but he will put it away. 2 down. A bad pitch by Archer. Gomez hits it, but just gets under it. And now a chance for White. White is 0 for 1 with a walk. Archer with the pitch. 5-6, walk plus. 15, he walks White again. So another walk issued by Archer, and now he is tired. White is on first, but they're going to let Archer pitch to Castro. Castro is 0 for 1 with a walk, or at least I think he will. Castro hits righties a lot better than lefties. But I think you'll let Archer try to get out of this inning. 2 outs, 4-3 Rays, top of inning 6. Houston threatening. Archer tired. He will pitch to Castro. Strategy, nothing on the 19. Archer with the pitch. 5-5, error on a grounder. Castro, 6-4, and against the righty, that's going to be a double to left field. Castro smacks a double to left. left fielder is Dickerson. His error rating is a 3. That's a 16. He won't make an error. But the question is, does White score? With 2 outs, is base runner 3. Double to left is 0. A 1-3, White will score. He will not. On a double to left field, Dickerson guns that home. As left fielder, Dickerson makes a good throw, and White will stay at third base. Holy cow, he does not come in, and that is a double, but does not bring in the run. And now a chance for Springer. Springer is 1 for 3. Archer, they're going to let him pitch to Springer here. Castro almost gave the Astros a tie ball game. But they're going to see Archer, can you just get one more out? And as I think about it, you know what? If a fatigue result comes up, that's an automatic 2 runs in. That will be out for Chris Archer. The Rays will go out with the game. We'll take them out. Let's see. Coming on to pitch for the Rays will be Erasmo Ramirez. 7 wins, 11 losses, 2 saves, a 3.77 ERA. Ramirez will now come in to pitch. And Springer will bat up against him. So runners at second and third here. 4-3. Rays trying to hold on to the lead. Strat. Nothing on the 5. Ramirez sets up and deals. Ramirez, 6-5, strikeout 7. He got him. Swing and a miss. Strikeout. And the inning is over. Wow, what an inning. No runs, 1 hit, a walk. But Tyler White cannot score on a big-time double. And he holds. And Castro can't get it either. Springer strikes out. And we go to the bottom of the 6th. Another chance goes by the board for the Astros. Bottom of the 6th. And let's see. Corey Dickerson leads off for the Rays. He is 0 for 2. Fiers. He will be tired after Dickerson. You got a lefty and 2 righties. And Dickerson smacks right-handed, pretty much right-handed pitching a little. Well, it's actually pretty even. I'm going to let Fiers pitch. Fiers will pitch to Dickerson here. Bottom of the 6th inning, 4-3. Fiers, 5-6, range play. Dickerson, 2-2. Against a righty, that's a double to center field, but it's a range play for Gomez. His range is a 2. And he can't get it. It's a base hit. And Dickerson will wind up on second. So Dickerson comes through with a leadoff double as Gomez couldn't get to it. And Dickerson holds at second. And now the batter is Souza. And that will be it for Fiers as the Astros will now go to the bullpen. So let's see who they want to bring out. They'll stick with a righty here. They got a number of closers, but I think pretty close here. It's a 4-3 game, and I think I'm going to go with Harris. Coming on to pitch for the Astros will be Will Harris. 1 win, 2 losses, 12 saves, a 2.25 ERA. Harris will be the second Houston pitcher, and he can pitch to 4. So here is Steve Souza. Souza is 1 for 2 with a double. Rays a chance here to maybe get some more runs. Strategy, nothing on the 16. Dickerson on at second. Harris with the pitch. Harris, 1-2, strikeout 5. He got him. That's a K for Harris. He had 69 strikeouts in 16. Pretty good, 1 down. That'll bring up Jennings. Jennings is 2 for 2, a home run and a single. Strategy, Dickerson stays at second. Harris, 6-5, strikeout 19. That just misses. Jennings, 1-4, and it's a ground ball to short, handled easily by Gonzalez. The throw goes to first for out number 2. Dickerson has the speed. He'll get to third. So now a run on a ground out to short. But Dickerson moves to third now, and here is Casali. Casali is 0 for 2. Harris just trying to keep this a 4-3 game here and give the Astros a chance in the later innings. Strategy. Nothing on the 15. Harris will pitch. Harris, 5-6. That's at the park. Tropicana Field, 3-6. And it is a ground ball to second base. Altuve is up with it, takes his time, tosses it over, and ends the inning. No runs and a hit for the Rays. As both teams are getting runners on base, but they're not bringing everybody in. 4-3 Rays after 6. Top of the 7th. Leading off for the Astros will be Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 3. Let's see here. Ramirez can pitch to 5 more batters before he tires. They got right, left, right. They're going to let him pitch. He's actually he's actually one of the better pitchers they have in the bullpen. So Ramirez will pitch to Gonzalez here to start the top of the 7th. Ramirez, 6-5, strikeout 2. Yep, he got him, struck him out. Another strikeout for Ramirez. He had 63 of them in 16. In 90 innings pitched, not bad. Here comes Altuve. He's kind of quiet. He's 0 for 3. I guess Altuve isn't wearing his buzzer tonight. Ramirez, 6-3 against the righty. It's a blank. Altuve, 6-3, base hit, pass short. I guess he put the buzzer on that time. And Altuve will be safe at first on a single. First hit of the game for Altuve. And now here's Rasmus. Rasmus 1 for 1, a single but 2 walks. Infield a double play. And Ramirez, actually Rasmus hits righties a lot better. And let's see, do I want him to pitch here? Do I want him to pitch to Rasmus? Ramirez has already pitched to the new inning, so he can bring him out anytime I like. When you got left, right, left. Let's see here. 7th inning as well. Who do the they'll make a change. Ramirez is going to come out of the game. And coming on to pitch for the Rays will be Xavier Cedeno. 3 wins, 4 losses, no saves. A 3.70 ERA. Cedeno will become the 3rd Rays pitcher. Rasmus, however, question is, do you want to take him out? But his defense in left field is pretty good. But do you want to pinch hit for Rasmus here and bring in a righty? And the thing is, if you do that, Rasmus has got home run power, though. I don't know. Steeler fan, I haven't seen anything in the chat from Steeler fan. Don't got many people watching in the moment, so it must be something else going on, which is fine. Wonder what I'd want to do here. Baseball with the demo says keep Rasmus. Okay, and welcome here to the juice can. So Altuve on at first. He says keep Rasmus, and we will do just that. Strategy roll. Nothing on the actually Altuve gets the steal sign. 15 plus 1 is 16. Casali minus 1 is 15. Ooh, do I send Altuve? A 1 to 15, do you run yourself out of the inning because you know how bad the D20 can be? Ooh, baseball with the demos. Do I send Altuve? Steal. There he goes. The throw down to second. He's out. Altuve is thrown out at second base on a 16. 15 plus 1 is 16. But the catcher is Casali for the Rays. He's a -1, which makes him a 15. Altuve thrown out at second. Stadium cheers. Yay! 2 outs. And I think Steeler fan wants to fire baseball demos as the manager of his Astros. Tried to steal, got caught stealing as the evil D20. No thief is safe with the evil D20. Cedeno will now pitch to Rasmus with 2 outs. Cedeno, 5-4, strikeout 4, got him, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, a caught stealing, but the Rays are holding on to a 1-run lead here. We are at the 7th inning stretch. Sing, take me out to the ball game. I will be right back. It was just user error by the dice thrower. I managed Stratomatic better. Yeah, I'm sure it was. Don't forget, we got 10-minute ticker coming up after tonight's game. Our next matchup will be tomorrow night, and it will be June 14th, as we're heading back to Petco Park. And we will see the Miami Marlins take on the San Diego Padres. Tom Kohler will be going for the Marlins, and Drew Pomeranz will go for the Padres. The Marlins are up there at top on their top 3 in the National League East with the Mets and the Nationals. The Padres near the bottom of the NL West, but they're trying to make a comeback. So that'll be tomorrow night's game. The Marlins and the Padres, Kohler and Pomeranz at Petco Park. Bottom of the 7th, Rays have a 4-3 lead. And leading off for the Rays will be Logan Forsythe, and he is 0 for 2 with a walk. Harris, let's see, right, left, right. Harris can pitch to one more pitch before he retires, and they're going to let Harris pitch to Forsythe here. So Harris will go ahead and pitch. Harris, 1-4 against the righty, blank. Forsythe, 5-1. That's a fly out to right. Springer will get to it and make the catch. Next up is Miller. Miller is 1 for 3 with a single. Harris is tired, but they're going to say he says he can get this inning done. Horrendous with no shame plug. Oakland at Kansas City. NBC Game of the Week. His 1975 season. Who's the starting pitchers for tomorrow's 1975 game there, baseball, Dave? Harris with the pitch. 4-4, strikeout 20. That's going to miss. Miller, 4-1, line out to second. Altuve will get that, 2 down. And now Longoria. Longoria 0 for 2 with a walk. Harris sets up with the pitch. Harris, 5-3, strikeout 10, swing and a miss. Strikeout, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rays. Nice job by Harris, and it's still 4-3 in favor of Tampa Bay. Blue versus Patton. Okay. Top of the 8th, Rays holding on to a 4-3 lead here on the Astros. Evan Gattis leads off for the Astros. He is 1 for 3 with a double. Right, left, right. Cedeno will... he's going to come out of the game. The Rays are going to go to the bullpen. And coming on to pitch for the Rays will be Ryan Garten. 1 win, 2 losses, a save, a 4.35 ERA. And Garten will be the 4th Rays pitcher. And he can pitch to 5. So Garten will pitch to Gattis here, top of the 8th, 4-3. Garten, 2-6, that's a blank. Gattis, 4-1, fly out to right field. Souza will get close to the line, but he's got plenty of room, 1 down. Next up is Valbuena. Valbuena's 0 for 3. Garten sets up with the deal. Garten, 1-4, error on a grounder. Valbuena, 6-2. Nope, that's a pop out to second base, and that's in shallow center. That's in shallow right center, and that's going to be caught by Forsythe for out number 2. You went to a Garten party. I'm sure you did. And now here is Gomez. Gomez is 0 for 2. I don't know, baseball demos. I thought I saw your face on a milk Garten. That's better than that. That was a better pun than that was. Okay? So I think that was a better pun. Actually, it definitely was a better pun. Garten party? Yeah. Garten with the pitch. Garten, 4-1, strikeout 9. He got him. 1-2-3 inning for Garten. And the Astros are coming down to 9 out. The last 3 outs, 4-3 Rays going to the bottom of the 8th. Can the Rays win a game they historically lost? We'll find out. Bottom of the 8th inning, you have to know the song Garden Party. Oh, I do know the song Garden Party. Okay, I do. But I think Milk Garden just makes more, it just sounds better. Let's see. So, no block dragon for you there, Dave. Logan Morrison will lead off. He is 1 for 1, a homer, but he got hit by a pitch and a walk. Harris is going to come out of the game. Strohs will go to the bullpen. 2 lefties in the inning coming up, and the Astros are going to go with... Coming to pitch for the Astros will be Tony Sipp. 1 win, 2 losses, 1 save, a 4.95 ERA. I can only imagine now the puns I'm about to get with that. Tony Sipp will be the 3rd Astro pitcher, and he can pitch to 3. So here comes Tony Sipp against Logan Morrison. Thomas Bartlett joins us here at the Juice Can. Sipp with the pitch. Sipp, 6-4, strikeout 11, and he got Morrison, struck him out. So a nice pitch by Tony Sipp to get Morrison 1 down. Here comes Fiers. Fiers is 0 for 3. Sipp gets set up and deals. Sipp, 1-1, error on a grounder. Fiers, 2-3. That's a fly out to right field. Springer will come in a bit, but he's got plenty of room out number 2. I thought we were going to have a crazy game with the way it started, but it has settled down into right now pretty much a normal baseball game. Here is Dickerson. Dickerson 1 for 3. Fans here at the Trop hoping that Dickerson can maybe get some insurance for the Rays. Sipp, 6-6. Pitcher result, and that 4 is a base hit past the pitcher. It's a single. Dickerson hits that past Sipp, and he'll be on first. And now the batter is Souza, and Sipp will come out of the game. He pitched a 3, so he will come out of the game. So Sipp comes out. The Astros will go back to the bullpen. And coming on to pitch for the Astros will be Ken Giles. 2 wins, 5 losses, 15 saves, a 4.11 ERA. Giles' mission, just get one out. Dickerson on it first, 4-3 Rays. Normal until ninth inning. Yep, exactly. You inspired me to get a few seasons. Let's go Stros. Hey, if Chris Davis ever watches this, my royalties, I just get to have fun. 2 outs here. Dickerson on it first. Strategy. Nothing on the 4. Dickerson will stay put. Giles, one of the better closers, at least he was, but he had a rough 16. But he will pitch. Giles, 3-4. Strikeout 19. That just missed. Souza, 4-2, but it's a fly ball to left field. Rasmus will come to get it, and he will get it and retire the side. No runs and a hit. The Rays have a 4-3 lead after 8. But will we see some ninth inning magic? I know Steeler fan does not want to see any ninth inning magic. I know for sure he does not want to see any ninth inning magic. As we go to the top of the ninth, and the Rays holding on to a 4-3 lead. Leading off for the Astros is Tyler White. We may see a pinch hitter for him, and I think we will. But the Rays are going to go to the bullpen, and they'll bring out their closer. And the closer they have for this game is Alex Colomé. 2 wins, 4 losses, 37 saves, a 1.91 ERA. So Alex Colomé will come out and pitch to try to get the game. Yes, Baseball Demos is right. Tyler White, due to bat, but I think he's going to be called back. And let's see, White is at first base. Do I have another first baseman to deal with? No, but let's see, Gonzalez is at short. Timeout to see if I can do this. Tyler White is at first. Valbuena can go to first base, but I don't have another third baseman. Castro can go to first, but I don't have another catcher. Shoot. Let's see here. I want to take my time. We'll think about it for a second. White is on it first. I want to bring out Carlos Correa. He's the hitter. I want to bring him out. He's a much better hitter. But I got to put somebody at first. And this could be a little confusing, but Carlos Correa could play short. And let's see, who's at shortstop? Gonzalez. Marwin Gonzalez, he can go to first. That'll work. Tyler White will come out of the game, and coming on to pinch hit for the Astros will be Carlos Correa. Correa, 274 average, 20 homers, 96 RBIs, which means Correa will go to shortstop, and Marvin Gonzalez will go to first if this game goes any further. So Colomé will pitch to Correa here, top of the ninth, 4-3. Colomé with the pitch. Colomé, 2-2, possible error. Correa, 4-6. It's a fly ball to left field. Going after it is Dickerson. His error rating is a 3. That's an 8. He makes the catch. 1 out. 1 away. Nice play by Dickerson. And now the batter is Castro, and he is going to bat. Castro is 1 for 2, a double and a walk. 1 out. Colomé will pitch to Castro. Colomé, 2-3. That's a blank. He's not tired. Castro, 2-1, single center field, and the Astros have the tying run on base. So here we go. As Castro gets his second hit of the game, tying run on, and here comes Springer. Springer is 1 for 4. Infield is at double play. Castro on it first. Colomay will pitch to Springer. Strategy rules are still on. That is a 1. Nothing happening. Castro will stay put. Springer does get the hit and run sign. Springer looks over in the dugout, says, "Are you kidding me?" Colomay will go ahead and pitch. Colomay, 5-3, strikeout 4. He got him. Struck him out. 2 down. And now the last chance for the Astros will be Marwin Gonzalez, and he is 0 for 4. You kind of think he's due. Gonzalez will move to first base and allow Correa to go to short if this game goes any further. Castro is on at first. 2 men down. 4-3. Top of the 9th. Strat. Nothing on the 16. Gonzalez gets the bunt sign, and he says, with 2 outs, sit down, coach. Castro on it first. Colomay trying to get the deal done. Fans of the Trop want a nice win against the Astros. Here comes the pitch. Colomay, 2-2. Possible error. Gonzalez, 4-4. It's a ground ball to second base. It's hit to Forsythe. His error rating is a 4. That's an 11. He won't make an error. Nice play by Forsythe. He has it. Pumps once, pumps twice. Throws to first. That's your game. Rays will upset the Astros tonight, 4-3. Stadium cheers. Yay! Section 1933, barfs. Yeah. No runs and a hit for the Astros, as Tampa Bay will get the win tonight. A 4-3 win. And the Rays will now get their 22nd win. They'll go to 22-38. The Astros will now drop to 35-28. And so 21-30, I should say, 22-38, 35-28. But a nice win for the Rays there, as they get the win at the Trop over the Astros. Pretty good game. Final line score coming up. For the Rays, 4 runs on 7 hits and 1 error. For the Astros, 3 runs on 6 hits and no errors. The winning pitcher is Chris Archer. He'll get the win. Mike Fiers will take the loss. Alex Colomay will get the save. Now, here is the real interesting thing. I'm going to show you the scorebook here for a quick minute. Tampa Bay won this game 4-7-1. Astros 3-6-0. Here is the actual score. Astros won this game 4-7-0. Tampa Bay lost it 3-6-0. Same runs, same hits, except an extra error, but reversed. If anyone tells me that that inside pitch isn't that accurate, I think I just proved it's pretty close. You don't get that much. That's pretty good. So, a nice win for the Rays, but we are still not done. 10-minute ticker coming right up. Tell me that inside pitch isn't that accurate. Splits or no splits, cookie cutter cards or no cookie cutter cards, I don't want to hear it. This game's pretty close. I mean, no game engine is perfect, but inside pitch to me, close enough for me, and it's still the most exciting game you can play. Everyone has their favorites, and that is just fine. This is mine. I know you want 1993. I know you do. You'll probably do a full season. I'm pretty sure you may do a full season replay of 1993 with your team. I know you want that season really bad. Trust me, he's working on them. He is working on them. It is now time for the 10-minute ticker, brought to you by FastScore Baseball. So it will be a victory for the Rays, 4-3 over the Astros. So now let's see how the rest of the majors does here. June 11th, Cleveland and the Angels. Indians 9-22, and that is 2. Angels 10-13, that's 1. That's a win for the Tribe. Kansas City and the White Sox. Royals 3-52, and that is 4. White Sox 3-52, that is 4. There will be extra innings. Kansas City rolls a 3 plus 2 is 5. White Sox roll a 6 plus 0. The White Sox will win it in extras. Boston at Minnesota. Red Sox 1946, and that is 7. Twins 10-63, and that is 8. Minnesota will take a win away from the Red Sox. Tigers and the Yankees. Tigers 5-61, and that is 6. Yankees 5-44, 4 runs, and that's a win for the Cats. Texas at Seattle. Rangers 10-64, that is 8. Mariners 10-52, that is 6. And the Mariners cannot take advantage of the Astro loss. Baltimore at Toronto. Orioles 6-44, and that's 4. Blue Jays 15-36, that's 5. It'll be a win for the Jays. Miami at Arizona. Marlins 18-22, and that is 4. Diamondbacks 6-45, and that is also 4. They will tie. They will tie. Marlins roll a 1 plus 0. Arizona rolls a 6 plus 0, and that will be a win for the D-backs. Cubs and the Braves. Cubs 14-52, and that's 7. Atlanta 4-31 and 2 runs. That will be a win for the Cubbies. Oakland at the Reds. Athletics 7-12, that's 0. Reds 14-53, and that's 7. That'll be a win for that game. Belongs to the Reds. Padres and the Rockies. Padres 10-11, that's 0. Rockies 25-11, that's 2. And the Rockies will get the win. Mets and the Brewers. Mets didn't win a game last night. Mets 9. They're not going to win this one. Mets 9-23, and that is 3. Brewers 15-56, and that is 8. And that's a win for the Brew Crew. Cardinals and the Pirates. Cardinals 16-64, and that's 10. Pirates 4-55, that's 5, and that's a win for the Redbirds. Dodgers and the Giants. Dodgers 6-62, that's 6. Giants 8-21, and that is 2. The Dodgers get the win. Phillies and the Nationals. Phillies 1-26, 2 runs. Nationals 15-46, 6 runs. And a win for the Nats. On to June 12th, Cleveland at the Angels. Cleveland 26-24, and that's 6 runs. Angels 8-51, that's 5 runs. That's another win for the Tribe. Kansas City and the White Sox. Royals 7-53, and 5 runs. White Sox 7-33, and 3 runs. And that's a win for the Royals. Red Sox and the Twins. Red Sox 24-22, and that is 5. Minnesota 6-64, and that's 7. And the Twins will steal another game from Boston. Detroit at the Yankees. Detroit 10-51, and that is 5. Yankees 5-33, and that is 3. Another win for the Cats. Texas at the Mariners. Rangers 12-35, and it's 4. Mariners 9-46, that's 5. That will be a win for the M's. Astros and the Rays. Astros 7-56, that's 6. Rays 9-21. That is 2. That's a win for the Stros. Baltimore, Toronto. Orioles 6-23. That's 2. Blue Jays 13-42, and that's 5. A win for the Jays. Marlins and the D-backs. Fish 13-62. That's 8. Arizona 9-33. That's 4, and that's a win for the Fish. Cubs and the Braves. Cubs 17-43, and that's 6. Atlanta 261, and that is 5. That's another win for the Cubs. Oakland and the Reds. Athletics 17-25. That's 4 runs. Reds 8-14. That is 1 run. That will be a win for the A's. Padres and the Rockies. Padres 8-35. 4 runs. Rockies 15-54, 7 runs. A win for the Rocks. Mets and the Brewers. My Mets are on a 4-game losing streak here. Mets 6-51. They'll get off of this one. 6-52 actually. And that's 5. They'll get out of that. Brewers 4-15, and that is 1. And the Mets finally get a happy recap. Cardinals and the Pirates. Cardinals 13-14, and that's 2. Pirates 11-41. That's 5. A win for the Bucks. Dodgers and the Giants. Dodgers 11-12. That's 1. Giants 5-24. And that's 2. Giants will beat the Dodgers. Phillies and the Nationals. Fighting Phils 3-66. That is 8. Nationals 17-23. And that's 4. And the Phils will get the victory. On to June 13th, Minnesota and the Angels. Twins, 11-52 and 6 runs. Angels, 14-11, that's 1, and that's a victory for the Twins. Tigers and the White Sox. Tigers, 16-36, 5 runs. White Sox, 9-34, and that's 4 runs. Another win for the Cats. Cleveland at Kansas City. Cleveland 13-64, that is 9. Royals 6-52, and that is 5. A win for the Tribe. Detroit and Cleveland so far neck and neck in the American League Central. Texas and Oakland. Texas 9-63, 7 runs. Oakland 18-26, 5 runs. That's a win for the Rangers. Philadelphia and the Blue Jays. Phillies 8-15, that is 2. Blue Jays 11-64, and that is 8. The Blue Jays are in a bit of a streak. Dodgers and the Diamondbacks. Dodgers 11-46, that is 5. Diamondbacks 15-25, and that's 4. That'll be a win for the Bums. Reds and the Braves. Reds 18-15, and that's 3. Braves 23-11, and that's 2. That's the only way Atlanta could have lost that game, just right there. That game belongs to the Reds. Marlins and the Padres, we have these 2 tomorrow. Marlins 11-52, and that is 6. Padres 10-52, and that is also 6. They will tie. Marlins roll a 2, plus 0. Padres roll a 2, minus 1. That's going to be a win for the Marlins. Brewers and the Giants. Brewers 10-36, and that is 4. Giants 9-41, and that's also 4. Extra innings there. Milwaukee rolls a 1, minus 2 is negative 1. Giants roll a 2, minus 1 is 1. They will win the game. In extras, Cubs and the Nationals, a series between the 2 division leaders in the NL East and the NL Central. Cubs 6-41, and that is 4. Nationals 3-26, and that is 2, and that will be a win for the Cubs. That is your 10-minute ticker. If your team won tonight, congratulations. If they didn't, there's always tomorrow. Tomorrow will be June 14th. We will be at Petco Park as the Miami Marlins will take on the San Diego Padres. Tom Kohler will go for the Fish, and Drew Pomeranz will go for the Friars. So that mean that the Friars are going to try to fry the Fish? Who knows what will happen tomorrow night? Marlins, Padres, Kohler and Pomeranz. Be there or be square. And don't forget to check out Baseball Demos' 1975 NBC Game of the Week tomorrow between the Oakland Athletics and the Kansas City Royals at Royal Stadium. Craig Scarborough, Chuck Rawlings, Baseball with the Demos, Max Cornelius, JAA, Thomas Bartlett, Frank Rosenk, Doug Hunt, Steeler Fan, Brian B., Sports Time Machine, Astros Reefer, Dwayne Martz, Jim Doyle, David Vega, and Jeremy Brooks. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Please leave a like on your way out to the X-ray machines. Subscribe if you're not done so, and make sure you hit the bell. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay smart, stay strong. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. A nice win for the Rays. They'll go ahead and take the victory over the Astros tonight. It is 4-3 in favor of Tampa Bay. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.